Hi everybody. I mentioned last episode that we're going to start work on the Halo, which is going to take a fair amount of building, of course. And for that, I want a building guide. I think I know who that's not. Anyway, I want to use an enhanced building guide for its enhanced purposes, but for that I'm going to need a couple of ender pearls. Oh.
What? No!
So anyway, I'm going to need ender pearls. And this mob farm is not really designed to work with endermen. So I'm going to have to make some modifications. After I make a new pickaxe. So yeah, we're going to need a few modifications to our mob farm. Specifically, we're going to have to get all the water out of it. Anyway, my plan is to replace the water in the mob farm with conveyor belts. As soon as I get my old stuff back. So, how am I going to go about this replacement? It's a good question. Hopefully I will find something that does not involve what I just now did. But more seriously, I think what I want to do is take out the roof, or at least massive parts of the roof, where all the spawning's going on. So that things will stop spawning. That was satisfying. But anyway, once I get the roof exposed to some sky and light, I'll be able to do whatever I want in there. Actually, I can light it up right now since I've just momentarily run out of mobs. Okay, this will work. Alright, so next I need to go back down for my conveyor belts. I left them downstairs because I didn't want to die and lose them again. But now that I've got it lit up, I should be fine as long as I can steer clear of Wolf 21 there. And we will also want to move these spawn pads down so that Endermen can spawn on them. I should have brought my builder's wand, but I did not. Okay, that ought to do it. We've got the floor low enough to allow Endermen to spawn, still wide enough to allow spiders to spawn. We do have a couple of gaps that light can get in through, but not enough to set mobs on fire. Just enough to maybe slow down the spawning during daytime.
What? No!
So I'm planning on going with spikes in the bottom of here. I'd like to go with iron spikes, but I don't really have enough iron to do that with. Not yet, anyway. Wooden spikes should be pretty effective, though. Although they only take you down to 1 hit point, and then I have to finish them off after that. So I may want to re-envision this setup. I do have some iron saved up, but I have other uses for it just now. Oh, one more chest. Okay, so there's our mildly expensive collection area. Sadly, it's not collecting it. I have to go check that out now. Well, okay, looks like the whole spike idea is not working at all. Kind of upsetting. Still, perfectly normal falling to your doom will be effective. Now I'll just sit back and see if we have any Endermen coming down. If not, at least the other mobs' drops won't go to waste. Alright, I haven't been getting a lot of Endermen, but I did get some Ender Lily seeds, which is even better. Now I just need some dirt to plant it in. And I don't think it has to be tilled. But if it does, I can take care of that. And I don't think water bothers them at all. Alright, looking good. And while I'm waiting for that to grow, I may as well get a few other things growing. And I'll start with some sugar cane. And, oh yeah, I have actually been saving up dirt over the last little while. So I can grow potatoes and melons and pumpkins. So I can get food and more dirt fuel. Well, as usual, the ender seeds are taking a while to grow, which is perfectly normal. So I'm making use of that time for some other things. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we're at 57%, and this is taking a long time. How long? Long enough for me to build this. Also long enough for me to get about 7 ender pearls from mob drops. Still no actual enderman, but the loot bags allowed me to come up with the ender pearls. So, I'm going to start on that building guide. And enhanced building guide. Okay, so the enhanced building guide has gone through a few changes. Many of you are probably already familiar with it. First thing we want to do is switch to... First, I think I'll turn it on. Then I shall switch to cylinder mode. I did not realize you could make it do a sideways cylinder. That is pretty cool. Entirely different from what I wanted to do, but still pretty cool. And definitely worth remembering. In the meanwhile, I need to reorient it. And I'd like to do that without dropping it into the void. I also think it'll be really cool if I can do this without dropping me into the void. Or drowning. Okay, done with you for now. Okay, and this actually, I think, works better for me. Okay, we got that. And we have our cylinder. And we want to give it a radius of 32 blocks on all sides. Being able to set the dimensions in all directions is really nice. Definitely expands all the things that you can do with it. But the real reason that I wanted to make one of these so badly, and I hope this works. I've done it before in the single player game, but on a server it seemed to not work. But yes, you throw your blocks in there and it puts them into their places in the grid. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so now we have finished the inner wall of the halo. I have been going through a lot of these stone bricks, and in fact decided to build myself an automatic brick making device. The alloy smelter smelts the cobblestone into stone, which is deposited into the alloy chest, or the ingot chest, which is transfer noded into this crafter from RF Tools, which auto crafts all the stone into stone bricks and sends it up into the better barrel. Pretty simple. And the ender lily seeds are coming along. Some of them are at 86%. And others at 71 and some at 57. But they're still growing, that's nice. So next we'll set up the outer ring. I want to have a 16-meter platform walking area between the inner and outer walls. So we're going to set the outer ring to 48 meters. Okay. I was just about to collect some stone bricks and I find graffiti on one of my smelters. Herobrine was here. Okay, so I had something spawn on the outer ring while I was putting the bricks out. And now I'm curious to see what it is. Hopefully I can get around to seeing it before it despawns and without falling off. It's Is that a villager? It looks like a villager. Wonder if I can rescue him from there. Wait, I think I might have just the thing if I can just get to him. One of these things. And I'll just put these away for now. Okay, there he is. He is. It's a coven witch. Okay. All right then, Ariel. I'll get some floor for you when I can. All right. We want to finish this wall then. Okay, so we got the outer wall laid pretty much without incident. Oh yeah, I left that there on purpose. So now we're going to place some torches around the outer wall and then we can start on the floor. Okay, so we have our torches around our perimeter. We have a diamond wand, bucket of water because I just don't feel yet like making a jetpack. And a spare crafting table to take along. Because we're going to make the floor out of stone brick slabs. Okay, probably didn't need to bring the spare crafting table, but I have the space. And I guess I'll start right here. Ah! You know, my planning on this endeavor may have been less than perfect. All right, so now we have completed the floor of the halo, except for this spot right here. And then there's the ceiling level, and then we'll have the basic structure done. I decided for the roof I'm going to go with smooth stone slabs. I really don't have anything else to say about that. I actually do have one other thing to say. When using the wand, especially the diamond building wand, be sure and use your mode button so that you can limit which direction things will build. Otherwise, you can end up accidentally putting on whole new layers to your floor. I've already worn out a pickaxe finding that out before I remembered I had the mode button. So, there's your public service announcement for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the halo. Of course, there's still lots to do. This is basically the main structure. I do plan to put in arched doorways for the lower levels, and a bit of greenery in the middle. Lots of decoration, and we'll be taking down all these machines from the outside of the ring here, and we'll be putting it down inside the lower level of the halo. And that's going to have to go to, and this, and we'll be expanding that and building some more of these. So stay tuned for that. Until then, have some fun, build something cool, and have a nice day. Oh hey, the Ender Lilies came in.